All right, I'd like to give you three examples of people who've overcome extreme excuses to become very successful. The first one is Jody Rebeo. She ran her 50th marathon today, marking one marathon in every state. So, what excuses could she have had to not run the marathon? Well, she's also had two knee surgeries, but this didn't stop her. She still found a way to overcome that. What about Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of my personal heroes? He became the best bodybuilder in the world and even became the governor of the state of California, although he wasn't even born in the United States. Well, what excuses did he have that he could have chose to pursue different paths or stop and not achieve his goals? Well, again, he was born in Austria. His dad was an alcoholic who used to beat him. His dad was a former member of the Nazi Party. But again, given all these excuses, he was able to put this aside and accomplish his goals. What about Jim Abbott? Jim Abbott was a one-handed professional pitcher who threw a no-hitter. Now, this is something that's very hard to achieve, a no-hitter by itself, but now imagine you've only got one hand. So each and every one of these I've given you an example of has some reason or another that they could have used an excuse to stop and not achieve their goal. Arnold could have very easily said, well, you know what, my dad's an alcoholic. I live in Austria. I'm never going to become this bodybuilder that I want to be. I'll just go to work like the rest of the people in the town. Jody could have had her knee surgery and said, I can't run anymore. I can't do these marathons. I'm going to give up on my goal of running a marathon in every single state. Jim could have started off from the beginning and said, you know what, I've only got one hand. There's no way I can play baseball. Let alone professional baseball, let alone throw that no-hitter. But they didn't. Each and every single one of them rose above to accomplish their goals. So my question to you today is, what have you done? What excuses are you allowing to get in your way? Oh, I'm too poor. I'll never amount to anything. I think Arnold could have very easily used that excuse. Or, oh, I'm not talented enough. Work hard. Then work harder. Do everything you have to do to achieve your goal, but get out of your way, because that's what you're allowing yourself to do. Every time we make excuses, we're allowing ourselves a reason not to achieve our goal. Oh, I don't have the right stuff to do it. I'm not talented enough. I'll never be where I want to be. Well, that mindset, that way of thinking is exactly why you won't be where you want to be. It's not because you're not talented enough. It's not because you don't have what it takes. Yeah, there's times and circumstances that are going to be against you. Absolutely. Each and every one of us is going to face them. But if you allow those excuses and allow yourself to get wrapped up in those, you're always going to fail. You know, Wayne Gretzky used to say, you miss 100% of the shots you never take. That's exactly what an excuse is. It's a shot you don't take. It's much easier to sleep in the morning and hit the snooze alarm than it is to get up and go to the gym. Well, what if your goal is to lose 10, 15 pounds? You're not going to do that by sleeping in every morning, by using that excuse that you have, oh, I'm too tired. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of people tired. Get up, get going, achieve your goals. And how do we do that? Like we talked in our series last week, daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly goals. If you're not getting up every morning and looking at your goal sheet, chances are you're not working on a daily basis towards that. Me, if you were to go into my bathroom, I've got them up on my mirror. Why? So every morning when I'm in there brushing my teeth, I can see them. Every night before I go to bed, I can see them. Have I worked towards those goals, or have I let one of my excuses get in the way? So I'd like to challenge each and every one of you today to put those excuses aside. Get off the couch. Take that next step towards your goal. And if you need help and you need to be held accountable to that, like some people last week for their goals, reach out to me. I will hold you accountable. If you want to take that step to lose 10 pounds and go on that diet, guess what? I'll go on that diet with you. Whatever it takes for you to achieve your goal, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make sure you're successful moving forward. But you're never going to do that if you don't remove your excuses. So you take the first step. I can give you all the tools in the world, but if you don't make a step forward, you don't remove those excuses, you're going to fail. So let's achieve your goals, remove those excuses, and let's make it happen together. Again, my name is Patrick Schuppler with Schuppler Consulting. You can find us at www.schupplerconsulting.com. And if you ever have any questions, you can reach out to us at schupplerconsulting@gmail.com. And that's SCHEPELER consulting@gmail.com. And anytime, feel free to reach out to us and ask us any questions. And the last thing I'd like to do or offer up is if you like our videos, please like and share them so we can reach as many people as possible. Get the word out. You want to be successful, make sure your friends and family are successful as well. Thank you very much and have a good day.